Steve here coming at you for Banner Knowledge Bowling's next Pro Tip Tuesday. But I have that request. Please subscribe, like, share, and please comment. Love the comments. I think we learned so much when we put those comments down there. Let's get right to it. I want to talk about the next topic with beware of advice from your friends. And this one's a really good one because it's correct. Keep your shoulders square. But here's what happened. Either people misinterpret it or misapply this advice. So let's look at a little bit about what this means, keep your shoulders square. The first thing that happens is people see the foul line and they see the gutter, and what they do is they get very square to the foul line and the gutter. Now, the first part of that is, if you remember, the bowling shoulder always needs to be a little lower and a little behind the non-bowling shoulder. I'll put my other video up there where I talk about that. So when they get square to the foul line and square to the two gutters, if I put a big heavy ball on the one side of your body and you're completely square, you're out of balance. We always want the bowling shoulder to be a little lower and a little behind. But here's the second part, and this I think is even more important. Your shoulders aren't square to the foul line and the gutters. Your shoulders need to be square to your target. And most of the time, people have a target where they're throwing a little bit away from the pocket, and the ball will, for a right-hander, let's say, go over between, board 13, between the second and third arrow, at an angle towards the 10 pin until it finds friction and hooks back. Well, if you're completely square to the two gutters and you're left of where you need to hit the ball, the only way you can make the ball go right is by throwing your arm out to the right. And that's very difficult to do. What we would tell you to do is move to the left side of the lane and square to the target. So when people say keep your shoulders square, they are giving you good advice, but I think it's misapplied so many times. We want to make sure that our shoulders are square to the intended target. Now, if we're playing straight up the lane, then yes, then you would be square to the foul line and the two gutters, but you're square to your target. So remember those two things when they tell you to keep your shoulders square. Always, 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 bowling shoulder, little lower, little behind, and square to your target, not the visual that you see going down the lane. Hope this helped. Put your comments below and we'll chat about it and learn some more. Thanks a lot.